I'm 19 weeks, 6 days, and 3 hours. Oh, of course, I've been taking my prenatal vitamin, my folic acid, vitamin D, vitamin B, vitamin C, just to make sure I'm getting enough. I've cut out all deli meat, all sushi, all caffeine, though I did have half a chocolate bar on the way over here. Do you think that's okay? Now, I do have just a couple of questions. Let me just get them out here. I am so sorry I'm so late. Your nurse just called to remind me of this appointment. I didn't think we started these so early. 13 weeks seems so early. 19? Oh, wow, that flew by, didn't it? No changes, though I did make sure to buy the sweet chewy prenatal this time so that I tricked myself into thinking it's candy and remember to take them. Nope, no questions. Actually, no, that's not true. I do have one question. How soon can we get booked in for that epidural?
What do you want to do tonight?
Well, we were out pretty late last night for that birthday party. What if we stay in tonight? We could rent a movie, snuggle, popcorn. What do you feel like watching? I heard this one was really good.
Sure.
Sure, like you're not totally into it. That's okay. We can find something else.
Who's that girl?
It's a great question. I'm not sure. It might be the lawyer's assistant. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't let me hog all the popcorn. Oh, I just love a happy ending. Great suggestion, babe. What time is it?
It's 10:30.
It's only 10:30? It's Saturday tomorrow, so we obviously have no plans. Let's watch another one.
What do you want to do tonight?
Why don't we go out?
Really?
No, I'm kidding. Obviously not. The kids are sleeping. It's 8:30 p.m. and it's Friday. Movie night.
I heard this one was good.
You heard it was good? Do you remember the last movie we watched when you heard it was good? Better run it by Rotten Tomatoes. What are you doing? I left you your own bowl on the counter.
Who's that girl?
How will I know? I'm literally watching this for the first time with you. Hey, you're snoring.
What? No, I'm not. Are you even watching the movie?
I'm multitasking. All right, who's ready for a road trip? I've got stuffies, I've got magnet art, some look and find books, I've got beads and stories. You let me know what you need, okay? All right, who's ready for a road trip? I've got a gamer for you, a gamer for you. See you in 6 hours. If you're looking for a last-minute Halloween snack, you have got to try these coconut eyeballs. Start by boiling 1 can of coconut milk, add in a packet of gelatin, half a cup of sugar, and a splash of vanilla. Once you've mixed that together, set it aside to let cool, then cut a kiwi in half, remove the ends, and scoop out the middle white part. Use a round fruit cutter to make a circle, add the kiwis to bottom of round molds, and then add in your coconut mixture. Let cool in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then very gently remove. For the final step, cut a blueberry in half and add it to the little hole in your kiwi. And to make them extra spooky, rest them on some berry juice. Happy Halloween.
Mom, can I have one of these for breakfast?
You know what? I actually bought these for camping next weekend, but I guess you could have one.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a bowl.
No, you know what? For these ones, you don't even need a bowl. Here, let me show you. Voila! I used to love eating it like this when I was a kid.
Can I actually have this box instead?
Ugh, I just found a whole bag of candy corn in our Halloween bin. Guess I better throw it out.
Wait, don't throw it out. We can make it into Play-Doh. Here,
Play-Doh?
let me show you. In a microwave-safe bowl, the candy corn and a scoop of coconut oil. Put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and stir. Repeat that until it gets nice and gooey like this. And pour it on top of some icing sugar. Squish it until it turns to dough.
Huh, that is really cool. Well, next up, what are you going to do to help me with the leftover black licorice?
Even I can't save black licorice from the trash. Can we have roasted hot dogs for lunch?
You know what, sweetie? I would also love roasted hot dogs for lunch, but we are all out of propane on the barbecue.
Did you keep that empty chip container?
I think so. It's probably just with the recycling. Why?
We can use it to cook our hot dog.
Huh?
Here, let me show you. Start by drawing a rectangle and get an adult to cut it out. Keep this part, you'll need it later. Get them to put a hole in the lid and another one on the other side. Now put your hot dog onto a pointy stick and stick it in a container and close the lid. And cover it in plastic and take it outside. And remember this part, fold it in half so your container doesn't roll away. And voila!
That is a very cool hack, sweetie. Do you have any ideas of how we can toast a hot dog bun?
I'm 8 years old. How am I supposed to know?
Although these white chocolate skulls might not be dairy-free or sugar-free, they are delicious. Let's make them together. Start by melting some white chocolate at 20-second intervals until it's nice and smooth. Then pour a spoonful into these skull molds. Trust me, they are totally foolproof and linked in my storefront. Next, use a toothpick to dip in a raspberry and place it in the molds before filling them up by piping in more chocolate. Once they're full, just pop them in the fridge for a few minutes until they harden, and then very carefully pop them out of the molds. Then to give them a little bit of an old antique look, I just sprinkled on some cocoa powder and voila! Happy Halloween! most of you know by now, I've taken over the Halloween Boo Bash from Heather's
You
mom.
certainly have big shoes to fill.
And I've been having a bit of fun creating pieces I know that the kids are going to love. Grab yourself a dollar store dollhouse. Bonus points if the terrifying bug falls out of the package when you open yours too. Then spray paint the house black and add on some accents to your house with gold paint. Then string through some orange lights from the dollar store, and now you have a haunted house. Just don't tell Heather's mom that I also painted the dolls to look like the twins in The Shining. Happy Halloween.
Mommy, my stuffy got hurt.
No, poor guy. Looks like you might need a trip to the teddy bear clinic.
How do we get there?
Well, we might be able to set one up in our own living room. Here, let me show you. And voila! Now, time for Mr. Penguin to take his medicine. Open wide, Mr. Penguin.
Cute, Mom, but I don't think it's gonna help his broken wing. Can we have some mango ice cream?
That sounds delicious, but I think what we have is vanilla.
Aww.
Well, I do have some frozen mangoes. We could have those on top.
Why don't we just make our own?
Make our own mango ice cream?
It's easy. Here, let me show you. Add 2 cups of frozen mangoes, a quarter cup of lime juice, a quarter cup of honey, and blend it all up. And voila, mango ice cream.
Oh my gosh. This is so good. But wouldn't it be technically mango sorbet since we didn't add any cream to it?
I'm 6 years old. How should I know the difference?
You guys, I saved the best for last. When I saw this viral idea on TikTok, I knew I just had to try. I mean, someone has to be there to greet Heather's mom when she arrives to the Boo Bash. To make these witches, stuff some plastic bags together, then loop them through the end of a dollar store broomstick. Now drape a rectangular black tablecloth over top of the bags, and then a second draped the opposite way. Next, use a zip tie under the bags to create a neck for your witch. Then poke some holes into the side of a witch's hat and use another zip tie under the neck to hold it in place. I can't think of a better greeting party than these little ladies. I just hope they don't steal my broomsticks and fly away in the night. Happy Halloween! I've been loving my Boo Bash decorations, but I can't forget my outfit after all.
Certainly have big shoes to fill.
So let's make a macrame ghost sweater together. Start by creating a rainbow shape with the cord until it's completely filled in. Then trim the bottom and use the fabric glue on the top half of the cord to keep it in place. Next, cut out circles from black felt for the eyes and mouth and stick them to the cord with fabric glue. Now for the best part. I made a matching one for my mini. What do you think Heather's mom will have to say about these? Happy Halloween! The Halloween Boo Bash is only a couple weeks away and I'm not sure who's more excited, me or Heather's mom.
You certainly have big shoes to fill.
So come with me to make these viral swirly ghost candles. Start by boiling a large pot of water on low and let your candles warm up. Once they've softened up, very gently bend them into swirly shapes before adding on eyes and a mouth. These actually turned out really cute. I think even Heather's mom might approve. Happy Halloween!
Our new Christmas tree looks really nice, but it doesn't smell like Christmas.
I know, the real trees really do add that festive smell, but you know how I feel about them getting all pokey and the little needles falling
You
everywhere.
don't need a real tree to make it smell like Christmas. Here, let me show you. In a big pot, add 3 lime slices, 2 cinnamon sticks, some pine leaves from your backyard, and some cranberries. Add a handful of cloves and a splash of vanilla. Now cover all your ingredients with water, and then simmer at a low boil.
Amazing, it smells exactly like Christmas down here. I guess you were right, we don't need a real tree after all.
Maybe not down here, but my room could use a little bit of holiday spirit.
In a moment of panic, I recently agreed to something I probably shouldn't have.
Hosting the Halloween Boo Bash.
And not everyone was
You
excited.
certainly have big shoes to fill.
So come with me as I get ready for a Halloween party Heather's mom will never forget. Start by tying an elastic band around a tomato cage and place a foam head on top. Then to make her a little less friendly, add a pool noodle for arms and throw on an old sheet and add on some black eyes. I seriously love how she turned out. A little like E.T. on Halloween, but I still think she'll be the perfect greeter for when Heather's mom arrives. Happy Halloween! In a moment of panic, I recently agreed to something I probably shouldn't have.
Hosting the Halloween Boo Bash.
And not everyone was
You
excited.
certainly have big shoes to fill.
So come with me as I get ready for a Halloween party Heather's mom will never forget. While melting some old candles in a pot of boiling water, grab yourself a bird, preferably a dead one, and cut him in half. Next, cut off each of his legs before hot gluing his upper body into an old bowl. Look how relaxed he looks. Now very carefully take out your melted candles and pour the wax into the bowl. You can also reuse the wicks and then carefully place in his feet. And now you have a dead bird bath. I cannot wait to see the look on Heather's mom's face when she sees this one. Happy Halloween!
Hey you guys, look what I picked up. Ugly sweater cookies. Can we make them right now? I was thinking we could actually have a little contest and see who can come up with the ugliest sweater. Great idea. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Do you have a red over there? Can you pass the green? I only need 2 colors. For the sprinkles? Who has the green? Get that out of your mouth. Can you pass the black? I'll go first. This is my ugly sweater cookie. I feel like the colors are starting to bleed together a little bit, but they're supposed to be giant white pom-poms. Here's mine. I just wanted to use a bunch of sprinkles. Ready to see my cookie? You're gonna love it, Mom. Can I see? Here's my cookie. Oh, that's not ugly. That's actually really cute. And in fact, it actually looks a little familiar.
Mommy, why do you celebrate Easter?
Well, after Jesus died, they took his body off the cross and covered it in oils and spices. They wrapped Jesus' body in linen, placed him in the tomb, and rolled a big stone in front. After 3 days, Jesus' friends went to visit the tomb. When they got there, the stone had rolled away. And an angel said to his friends, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen."
Mommy, why do you celebrate Easter?
Well, after Jesus died, they took his body off the cross and covered it in oils and spices. They wrapped Jesus' body in linen, placed him in the tomb, and rolled a big stone in front. After 3 days, Jesus' friends went to visit the tomb. When they got there, the stone had rolled away. And an angel said to his friends, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen." I cannot believe you lost your first tooth.
I can't wait for my tooth fairy.
I wonder what she's going to bring you.
I wonder what color she is.
Oh, sweetie, you're not going to be able to find out what color she is. You won't see her. She only comes when you're sleeping.
Yes, I can. Let me show you. Get a little cup and fill it up with water. Put your tooth inside. Put it beside your bed and voila, fairy trap.